Yo, yo, yo! Day 44, becoming Christopher Cruz. I'm out doing my walk. I'm telling you, if I couldn't go outside and walk, I'd be real fucked up. But getting out, being in nature, walking around helps me so much. So much. I was thinking just now, like, I'm so happy that I posted these videos and put them out there, because I've had people reach out to me and be like, I feel that same way. And like, just for people to know that, like, whatever shit you're going through, other people are going through it too, and whatever you're feeling, other people are feeling it too, is such a comforting thing. Because I think one of the biggest things that people struggle with is loneliness. Like, if you can't express how you feel to someone, life feels really, really lonely, because you have to walk around acting like you're okay, looking like you're okay, talking like you're okay, but feeling like you're not. And when you have to walk around keeping that bottled up inside, it's a very, very lonely life. And I've done that pretty much my entire life. So I know. So getting messages from people telling me, like, I feel the same way, it's like, holy shit, I'm actually not alone. There's not anything wrong with me. I'm just human. Other people feel this, not just me. So that's really inspiring. One of my friends, she watched every video in the last 24 hours. There's like 150 or 160 videos. She binge watched Becoming Christopher Cruz. That is fucking crazy to me, and the coolest thing ever. Because when I was channeling one time, I was in the park and I just started writing from, I don't know where it came from. I never know where it comes from, but it comes from something, higher consciousness, an angel, I don't know what the fuck. But it said that I have to document my journey because I'm waking up. I'm waking up from all this conditioning and all the lies that we're taught to believe and the limiting beliefs. I'm waking up from all of it, and I have to document it. And all people have to do is watch it. All they have to do is watch it, and it will cause transformation in them. And so I'm documenting all of this, and she just watched every fucking video. That's amazing to me. Like, I just don't think that it's that interesting. But when I start watching the videos, something draws me to them. Probably because it's me. But I just, like, I want to keep watching them. But that's some serious dedication. But that really inspires me, because watching those videos is going to shift something for her. And yeah, it's just really cool. It's really cool. So yeah, it's really helping me to put this stuff out there as I go through this. It's helping me a lot because I'm not keeping it bottled up inside. I think that's what makes life so much more difficult than it should be, is we just keep everything inside. And I was talking about this last night with one of my coaching clients. Like, walking around keeping all this shit bottled up inside is like when your stomach hurts and you're nauseous and you know you need to throw up. You need to get that poison out of you. Well, most people don't, because they know, when I throw up, it's gonna fucking suck. I hate throwing up. But afterwards, they know they're gonna feel a lot better. It's the same thing with all these bottled up emotions. Like, we keep them suppressed. We don't throw them up, and it just makes us hurt even more. Like, if your stomach hurts really bad and you know you need to throw up, but you don't, your stomach's gonna keep hurting for a long time. It's the same thing with us. We keep hurting for a long time because we've got all these suppressed, horrible emotions that we don't let out. And a lot of times we don't let that out because we're afraid of being judged by other people. That was the number one reason I didn't make these videos live, because I didn't want to be judged by other people. So that's the crazy thing. Like, the number one fear for humans is public speaking. Even more, human beings are more afraid of public speaking than they are death. But the truth is, public speaking is not the number one fear. It's public judgment. It's standing up in front of a group of people and being judged. That's our greatest fear. And so I'm putting these videos out there so I can get rid of my fear of being judged, because I'm putting everything out there. It's so raw and real and vulnerable and just fucking intense. Like, that's just me. Like, I'm putting my whole soul, I'm bearing my soul to the world. And so it's like, if I can put myself out there, I don't have to judge myself. And I can be okay just being me. And that's what I want more than anything, is authenticity and self-expression. I want to feel comfortable just being me. I want to be completely authentic. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be inauthentic. I don't want to be someone that I'm not. I want to be real. Because when you're real, you have freedom. And when you can just be real like that and you put all that stuff out there, you feel connected. Like, these people, I haven't even actually talked to them on the phone. It's just been messages, but I feel connected to them because they know me. They see me. They see the things that no one else has ever been able to see before. And so naturally, I feel like I'm not alone, which is cool. And everyone who watches those knows exactly what's going on in my life on a daily basis, because I make like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 videos a day. So it's like, you know exactly what's going on in my life. You know what I'm feeling. You know what I'm working on. You know what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm struggling with. Like, you know all of it. And there's something very liberating about that. Very, very liberating, just getting all that shit out. It's like, hey, here's all my shit. Love me or hate me. But the great thing for me is me getting it out makes me love myself. And it makes me accept myself. Like, fuck, this is who I am. This is it. And I don't have to hide anything anymore. I can expose all that shit. And when you expose it, it loses its power. Because we spend so much effort and energy trying to hide these parts of us that we don't want other people to see, because we're afraid of judgment. We're afraid if you see the real me, you won't love me anymore. But the truth is, whenever I put out these videos that are super vulnerable, all I get is positive shit and love. No one's ever like, oh, you're a fucking bitch. I mean, I'm sure some people think it. Like my fucking ex-girlfriend. She hated when I'd post videos of me crying, because she's been taught that crying is weakness, so she was not about that. She would give me so much shit. But it's just a different generation. For me, that is not weakness, that's strength. To be able to put your emotions out there and let people see you at your most vulnerable, that takes fucking courage. It's easy to walk around like a robot and pretend you have no emotions. I did that most of my life. That's easy. It's actually exposing yourself and showing the real you. That is what takes real fucking courage. That's not what a bitch would do. Hell no. But it's just someone's perspective. So, yeah, that's all.